Hey everybody, it's been a good hot minute since the last time I did a video. The last one I believe was like 10 months ago, and I had accidentally said we're back in Georgia, but we weren't. We were in New York at the New York house. I just misspoke, but we are back in Georgia. And the reason why everything was pretty secretive is because we now live in Georgia. We bought us a house down here so that I could be closer to my family in Georgia, and now I have a new front porch. So I'm going to show you. Here we go. So this is our front yard. So this is going back up to the driveway, and then this is the front yard going down into the front porch. So we moved down here. I did full time in June. It was actually last June, Father's Day, and I have been here full time ever since. Alan came in December, and we are now both living here full time. So we've got work to do. We're doing some changes and some, there was a tree right here, and I made him dig it up because I want to plant grass and flowers right there, and it's now over there beside that one. You can see that one got more sun and was better in the light, and got better drainage when it rained and everything. And then that one didn't. That one is actually starting to get buds on it now because it's in a better place. I think they're crepe myrtles. I don't know for sure because they weren't blooming when I came. Somebody had really hacked the crap out of them, as you can see. So hopefully they'll start thriving again. But we're going to do some changes, like our front porch steps. Alan's going to rebuild them for me and make them nicer and stronger. But then you come up the front porch. And we have a beautiful front porch to sit on. We have our flags flying. I have my little white lights up. Welcome, friends, to my Georgia house. So glad to be home. And then down here on this end, we have my rocker from my other porch in New York. And then we also have a beautiful, to my way of thinking, porch swing. I've always wanted a porch swing, and now I have one. I've got my feeders up. We've been having some hummingbirds stop by to visit. I planted my own hanging baskets this year. It's a little bit dark out. You can't really see them that good. But these are cones that I had got from Pearson's farm in New York. I would go every year, and Jackie would plant me some flowers for my baskets. But this year I did it. We got them at one of our local nurseries here, and we got some at Home Depot, so I planted them myself. I also have growing in the backyard. We'll walk around there. Growing in the backyard, I have done some winter sowing. Winter sowing is where you pick your seeds that need cold weather stratification, and you plant them in milk jugs, water jugs, whatever you got. You just cut them in half almost, and put the soil in there and the seeds in there. You duct tape around them, and you put them out, and you leave them, and you wait for them to grow. So I did that. My granddaughter Charlie, my grandson Owen, we did a lot of that. Here, I'll show you the backyard. We did a lot of jugs This is our backyard. This is my back deck. That's my little screened-in porch up there. We got us some grass planted. We have some areas where it hasn't started coming up yet, but then we have this huge area back here that's new grass that Alan planted for me. And I'm so tickled that it's growing. So it'll help with the mud issues. But we're going to plant some more after we see how much takes and goes. But back here is my little winter sowing project. Some of my jugs, as I'll show you in a few minutes, I have already opened and started planting, but it's all jugs, water jugs or milk jugs, and I've got things planted in there. You can see down in there. And I have the jugs numbered so that I know what is what, because unfortunately, and that's our shooting range. The neighbors don't really like it much, but oh well. And then we have a play set for the kids. I got to do some cleaning on it. It's time to get out the pressure washer and get that cleaned up for spring for them to be able to ride down and play on. But we have been here. We've been doing some changes and some updates and some upgrades and everything, and it's just good to be back in Georgia near my family, my kids and my grandkids. I do miss my kids in New York and my granddaughters in New York, but they're gonna come visit, and spending 9 years up there, I was ready to come back home down here and be near my mom and dad and my sister, my brother, my nieces and nephews. And so Alan, my wonderful husband, made that happen for me. So here are some of the flowers that I was telling you I winter sowed, and I just this past Sunday I opened them up and replanted them. Since then though, we've had 2 days of rain, so I had to get them off of my porch rail and put them under the eave of the house because they were getting drowned. But here's some of them. I'll show y'all. That's thyme and parsley, some marigolds, magic fountain delphinium, lupines, more marigolds, sweet peas. That is a double extreme dahlia, so I'm really excited to see how good that one grows. These are more sweet peas. They're a climbing plant, so that's why I have these sticks in there with them, so that they can grow up instead of falling over, because I don't want them to break. There's marigolds, sunflowers, lemon balm, and as you can see right here how wet and juicy it is. It's got to dry out in the sun tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so I'll put them back on the banister. These are my mums that I had during the fall. No, they're not dead. They're dormant. My husband keeps telling me they're dead. I keep telling him, no, they're not. They're dormant. They'll start growing green again. And these right here are different types of begonias. I love begonias. That's one of my favorite flowers. And so I'm trying to get these to germinate and grow. So I'm hoping now that it's warmer that those will take off and start going too. So, but anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, it's been a while, 10 months or so, but I've been busy moving and unpacking, and we've been working on the house. I've also been working full-time. So, and hopefully from now on I'll be able to do more videos and even get the kids in them, and we'll have a good old time. As a matter of fact, they're going to come over Friday and we're going to celebrate Dean's birthday. He's turning 8 years old. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. Love ya. Bye.